You'll get to know the 8 signs that show you are getting rich secretly without even knowing. The 8th sign confirms it well, so watch this video till the end to know it. Now let's start. Number 1. Your investment portfolio is experiencing fluctuations in the range of hundreds of dollars. The initial indication that you are steadily accumulating wealth can be observed in your investment portfolio, as it starts to fluctuate by hundreds of dollars, gradually increasing from modest sums alongside market movements. It's important to pay attention to this trend after you've maintained your investments in the stock market over a period of time. As you steadily enhance your investment portfolio over time, the returns begin to grow increasingly substantial. The greater your investment, the more significant the fluctuations, whether positive or negative. When you have developed a portfolio that is trading in the hundreds, regardless of its fluctuations, it indicates that your investments are beginning to generate significant returns for you. Initially, the changes might seem minor, but as time progresses, you will observe these shifts occurring more regularly and having a greater influence. These movements typically occur without conscious awareness and may remain undetected unless you are diligently tracking your performance. This serves as a definitive sign that compound growth is becoming established. Number 2. You are assessing your financial situation in terms of thousands. The second subtle indicator of wealth growth may also be the most gradual. It's when you begin to assess your financial foundation not in hundreds, but in thousands. An effective strategy could involve increasing your emergency fund from $800 to $1,000 and subsequently to $2,000. This subtle indicator may also be present in your investment portfolio. Instead of observing an increase in the hundreds, which is the initial indicator, you are now witnessing a rise in the thousands. This change in measurement is a significant indicator of advancement, as it reflects a transition from monitoring small amounts to focusing on much larger figures, suggesting that your financial growth is accelerating substantially. The figures you are concentrating on have increased as your financial objectives have broadened. You're not merely surviving, you're actively strategizing, constructing, and safeguarding your future. At this point, building wealth is increasingly focused on establishing systems and maintaining consistency rather than relying solely on hard work. Now, subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more rich signs. Number 3. Consider allocating your resources towards high-quality, durable products. Many individuals who purchase fast fashion or low-cost, yet often unreliable used vehicles face significant criticism for not investing in higher quality items that offer greater longevity. Ultimately, this represents the more financially prudent option. However, a significant number of individuals find themselves in a situation where they are living paycheck to paycheck, making it challenging to allocate additional funds, even when such an investment would be beneficial for their financial well-being. The third indicator of quietly accumulating wealth is the capacity to invest in high-quality, durable items that typically come at a higher price point compared to less expensive options. Interestingly, this indicates not only that your financial resources are increasing, but also that your perspective is expanding. As your perspective on finances evolves, you begin to prioritize quality over cost. It's not about seeking to impress others. This approach is significantly more prudent from a financial perspective. You have transitioned beyond merely managing day-to-day challenges. What once seemed like a luxury now establishes your new baseline standard. Investing more initially can lead to lower replacement costs and decreased stress in the long run. The benefits of long-term savings and the resulting peace of mind are significant indicators of your financial growth. Number 4. A $10,000 windfall may not significantly impact your financial situation as it once might have. The prospect of receiving a $10,000 windfall can be quite astonishing for many individuals. Consider the numerous ways it could enhance our lives positively. As you begin to build substantial wealth, a $10,000 windfall remains a considerable amount, yet it may not evoke the same level of transformative dreams as it once did. As you embark on your journey to accumulate wealth, it's important to recognize that while $10,000 remains a significant sum, it may not have the altering impact it once did. Once you have established an emergency fund, ensured your bills are up to date, and built a robust investment portfolio, an additional $10,000 can serve as a valuable enhancement to your financial strategy. Number 5. You have the capability to make informed financial decisions when necessary. When facing financial constraints, even minor decisions can weigh heavily on your mind, leading to excessive contemplation of every choice. Your hesitation stems not from indecision, but rather from a fear of making an incorrect choice. As you work towards building significant wealth, you will encounter decisions that may lead you in conflicting directions. However, these choices will be more substantial and impactful. You can confidently address necessary car repairs without compromising your financial stability. Reduced financial pressure leads to diminished financial anxiety, resulting in clearer and more assertive decision-making. It's important to find a balance that allows you to enjoy your life without sacrificing your financial goals. Number 6. Living below your means doesn't necessarily require a strict budget. When facing challenges such as credit card debt or insufficient funds in your emergency savings to handle unexpected medical expenses, it becomes essential to adopt a budgeting approach that prioritizes living within your means. This may seem like a new strategy as you begin to meticulously monitor each dollar that enters and exits your finances. As you work towards building your wealth, it's important to maintain a budget and stay attentive to your finances. However, you can move away from the need to closely monitor every single transaction to avoid overspending. It's important to recognize that you can take a step back as you've demonstrated your capability to handle this situation effectively. As you begin to establish financial security in your life, you'll find that the necessity to engage in certain practices as frequently diminishes. It's not that you're above these matters. Rather, you've cultivated sound habits and are more mindful of your expenditures. Number 7. Individuals are eager to discover your strategies for accumulating wealth. Accumulating wealth stems from consistent, deliberate efforts over time. Achieving financial stability stems from living within your means, maintaining a diversified investment portfolio, steering clear of high-interest debt, and ensuring you have a robust emergency fund in place. You will gain a comprehensive yet subtle understanding of the journey to wealth accumulation. However, for those observing from the outside, the wealth you have accumulated over time may appear quite prominent. From an external perspective, the seemingly small and routine actions you've undertaken appear remarkable, prompting others to seek insight into your approach. Number 8. Your income is no longer the sole indicator of your financial growth. In the beginning, earnings appear to be the primary objective. Your compensation shapes your way of living. However, as you steadily accumulate wealth, you may observe that your net worth increases even in the absence of a change in your salary. Your finances are actively generating returns through various investments, assets, and additional income streams. This separation of time from income represents a significant achievement. Achieving financial security means you no longer rely on raises for peace of mind. Your wealth accumulates effortlessly as you rest, embodying the fundamental principle of true financial independence. Now, watch the video appearing on the right side to know the passive income ideas that can make you a millionaire. Also, subscribe to our channel to help us complete our goal of 10,000 subscribers.